What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Hat Talk Live. It is another Friday Drop live cop show for the Clown Class Friday Drop. Welcome in, everybody. I see we got a great crowd on another Friday afternoon. Appreciate you guys all being in here, putting up the fingers. We the ones, as Andres Godinez is in the house. Welcome in, bro. Mama B is in the house, putting up the fingers. Joshua back again after last night. He's back with the ones. Glenn watching all the way from Belgium. Thank you for the birthday wishes, Glenn, as well. Krista Wilson in the house. Looks like she's got the fingers crossed on this one. Is that like fingers crossed that this is a good drop? Charisma in the house after hosting another great wrap-up show. Thank you for that last night. He asked all the hard-hitting questions. Join the loyalty tier if you want to see those. We the ones, as the wife is saying. Alex Z saying happy birthday to me as well. Thank you very much. I appreciate the birthday wishes. Fran Kelly, welcome in. New people watching. I appreciate you, Fran Kelly, being here watching. Charisma also saying happy birthday. And well, he always says we the ones anyway, but we are just about almost a minute away. I burned some time today, didn't we? We're killing time. So yeah, like the video, smash that little thumbs up. Least you can do. It's free. It's free to like the video. Appreciate you guys being here. And in just a few moments, I will show the Friday Drop in hand and on head. I'll show you all the cool details with it. We'll talk about it, discuss it. Let me know what you guys think. And we'll go from there today. And I got, just a little bit of stuff to talk about. And then we'll get out of here and we'll enjoy the rest of the weekend. And I'll enjoy the rest of my birthday and everything. So appreciate you guys being here on a Big T birthday Friday. Thank you guys all for the birthday wishes and my DMs and texts and all that stuff. So thank you guys all for thinking of me. I appreciate that so much. So thank you guys. All right. We're about 30 seconds away from Clown Class dropping on the Goorin World app. Make sure your app is set and ready to go. You got less than 30 seconds to get that in order. Address, everything, get that shit all set and ready to go, as we are going to be seeing this drop in hand and on head in just about 10 seconds. So get ready and we will be showing this dope drop in hand and on head. So 3, 2, 1. Dope. With that monkey, little different patch on this one here. Got that pink and blue on the crown there. Nice alternating colors. Nice little different material on this one. Very, very cool. Very different how they did this one. And underneath, I'll show you. Hold on, I got to do TikTok too at the same time. It's on dual duty here, but it says "Got you bitches in stitches" underneath the brim right there on the gray under brim. Very, very cute how that says that. It doesn't stop there. There's also pink lining on the interior, and then a cute little monkey on the interior as well inside the crown of the hat there. So you can get that little view. I showed that last night as our sneak peek on the show. So white terry cloth sweatband on this one. It does have the farm tag. Remember, we don't pay attention too much to that. Am I missing comment? I am missing comments. Thank you, Angie, for the birthday wishes. Thank you, Pedro. Thank you, Art Butler. Appreciate you with the happy birthday. Thank you, Breslin. Pedro is watching from Mexico. So there you go. And Charisma loves it. Loves the colors. Colors is. Great photos up on my Instagram. You can check out the photos of the wife. I also have a reel posted and everything. Make sure you give that a like, give it a share if you like it. But dope hat on a Friday. I'm just going to do a couple things. Make sure I post some stuff and we'll get going. We'll talk about it. Let me know what you guys think. Josh was saying it's a buy, as well as Charisma saying he's buying it. But Joshua says he's surprised that he's buying it today. But cool. I'm glad you guys like it. That's all I'll say. So I appreciate you guys being here on a Friday afternoon. Different patch, different kind of patch. It's got that like not full embroidered stitching around the patch, just kind of like almost like it looks kind of like a stamp almost to me, the way that this is kind of attached onto the crown of the hat and everything on there. I do also have TikTok. If you guys are on TikTok, definitely check out TikTok. I know it's like, are we too old for TikTok? But I got to do what I got to do, guys. Give me a break. But yeah, I'm doing what I got to do for this. So let me just make a comment real quick, and then I'll get back to you guys, and we can discuss this and everything. There, cool. did that. So absolutely appreciate you guys being here. Thank you, Angie, for taking the time to watch today. Phone is talking. So anything else you guys want to see on this, feel free to let me know. Price tag is $65 on this one. Pinks and blues, different material. As I said, it's got like a little bit of a, I don't know, kind of like a woolly kind of texture almost. Definitely the underbrim definitely feels like wool. I can read the tag. They made these. It's 72% polyester, 28% wool. So there is 28% wool on this, as it does feel a little bit woolly, but definitely a different, it's not a bad hat in any way. It's definitely great quality, as we've always come to see and know with Goorin. Just, I know some people might be put off with the amount of pink on it. Probably going to say it's a girl's hat, whatever, but I did have the wife rock this one. I felt it was more her color, like kind of her colors. I felt like it would look better. Her nails are actually the same color right now. So I felt like it was better for her to rock. So you can check that out. Again, my reel and my stories and everything, and posts and photos and all kinds of great stuff on my Instagram. If you're not following already, Big T5279 on Instagram, and also Hat Talk Live at Hat Talk Live on Instagram. And if you're watching here, I hope you're subscribed. And if you're watching on Instagram, come on over to YouTube and make sure you click that subscribe button. I also do have a great contest right now going for Neon Noir, where I'm giving away the entire Neon Noir capsule in the month of May. May 29th, I will be giving away that entire capsule right here on Hat Talk Live. It's going to be a great night, a huge night of giveaways on Hat Talk Live. So make sure you're coming on over. I see a few people watching on Instagram. Come on over to YouTube, watch over on YouTube, and definitely subscribe and smash that like button. Appreciate you guys being here. Charisma says he's rocking this one for 7. What you know about 7? Krista Wilson says she loves the new patch look, the peekaboo, and the saying under the brim. So there, she loves all 3 things. So there you go. This is a Krista Wilson hat. I got to say, I think I kind of did when I saw that little monkey under there. For some reason, I kind of I thought of Krista Wilson a little bit. I was like, I think she's gonna like this one for some reason. I just kind of saw that with that monkey. The wife, I don't know if you guys remember. There used to be this is what she thought of, was there's these monkeys where like their thumbs stuck out. I bet you Angie and Hunter remember this. Before I even start talking about it, they had like these thumbs, and then like the monkey's mouth was like just like this, and you could like pop the thumb or the toe into the mouth. Like you could just stick the arms. They're little stuffed animals. People out there probably are like, what is he even talking about? But some people might remember it. But little things that we had as kids. And that's kind of what that reminded the wife of. There is a brand. She can tell you what the brand was. Yeah. Charisma thinks it looks like him. I didn't, that's Charisma typing that before anybody like says it looks like me, he says. But monkey cheeks, is that what you're trying to say there? But there you go. That got you bitches and stitches. That's cool. Like that's pretty cool, I think, underneath there. Cool colorway, nice spring colorway with the pink and that kind of, I call that like a kind of tealish blue, the way it's coming off on camera and everything there. Yeah, I don't know what they're called either, but I'm just saying, do you guys remember them? Is like more of the moral of the story, I guess, is do you remember? We can play that game on Hat Talk Live. Do you remember this toy? Let me go through a few slides. We'll talk about a couple things. I'll get out of here and we'll enjoy the rest of the night and the weekend and everything. Again, photos up on Instagram of the wife. Appreciate her modeling on this one. She had a great photographer to use for this one. So I took some photos near a cotton candy machine, which the colors of this hat kind of reminded me of cotton candy a little bit too. Neon Noir, as I just reminded you that there is a reel up on my Instagram. I will be giving away all 4 of the Neon Noir capsule away in the month of May. So make sure you do the instructions in my reel post, and you can get entered to win all 4 hats from Neon Noir. So get your entry in and be a part of a great giveaway. 4 hats, 1 shot. You got 1 shot to win all 4 of these great hats. May the 29th, you got about 26 days to get your entry in, so get on it. Salty Rim and Great Escape, both great summary capsules. They're both available, Goorin World app and Goorin.com. Grab those while you can. Don't forget about the kids' hats. Those are also still available. What is it? Oh, they're called Muncheeks is what Charisma was saying. Muncheeks, something like that. Okay. And Angie says Charisma might be right. Krista Wilson also saying, I collected stuffed animal monkeys as a kid. Kind of funny how you knew. And I definitely remember those toys. There you go. Cool. Cool. Weird coincidences thing. Thank you, Metjul. Appreciate the happy birthday. I want to go back to one other. See, this is why you never judge a hat by 10% of the photo. I absolutely cannot stand the people who look at the app and they see the sneak peek and they go, I ain't fucking buying that. You haven't even seen the whole hat. And I'm not saying Joshua does that. I'm just saying, like, give it a chance before you step out. Wait till you see the entire thing. It's like judging, you know, you see a girl and you only see one ass cheek and you think she's hot, and then you see the rest of it and then she's not. Is that a good analogy? I don't know. Came up with on the fly. No internet for Jamie in bumfuck New York. Wow. What a life. Buckle has a lot of great stuff. Again, Spooky Bones is back. They got that awesome goat hat. Remind you of a favorite player of mine. OG exclusive with that black and gray. And then they also have one of those from Chromo Wave, that whiteout Panther. They have a couple from Chromo Wave actually on Buckle. Check them out. DTLR, lots of great stuff on sale. So check them out over there. JD Sports and Finish Line, same thing. Lots of great stuff on sale. And also don't forget to scan my QR code and get that bookmarked into your bookmark links. Anytime you're looking for the most trusted Goorin Bros retailers, you can find them in my link tree. We got lots of great retailers and sponsors of Hat Talk Live, and you guys using my link tree helps support and helps me do great giveaways like I do each and every week right here on Hat Talk Live, 9 p.m. Eastern time, 6 p.m. Pacific, every Thursday night on YouTube. So use the link tree as the moral of the story there, and keep supporting and doing all the things that you guys do in the background. Again, I want to thank my moderators out there as well. Thanks to all my great moderators. And also thanks to everybody out there in the loyalty tier who supports. And we've been putting on some great wrap-up shows each and every week with Charisma hosting. So definitely appreciate all those people out there that spend their hard-earned money to watch Hat Talk Live and the wrap-up show. We're in the Clown Class Live Cop right now. Next Friday, we will be doing the Mommy Live Cop Show, May the 9th. I'm hoping to have a special guest for that one. Stay tuned. And then on May 29th, as I mentioned earlier, Neon Noir capsule giveaway. Big night on May the 29th. Looking forward to that one. Don't forget to enter We the Ones into Goorin AI chatbot if it's fucking working. It hasn't been working in like 3 weeks, but give it a shot multiple times. Break the AI chat. Keep using the We the Ones and messing with it, and hopefully someday it'll get back up and running. And as I mentioned, that loyalty tier, only $4.99 a month, gets you access to the wrap-up show, which takes place after Hat Talk Live every Thursday, and many other benefits that are available, photo and status updates, members-only chat room. I give member shout-outs, priority reply to comments and messages, and on Instagram, I respond to those people who are in the loyalty tier first, and members-only live streams as the wrap-up show. That's what that is. So Monchichi, he says, is what it is. Yes, that's what it is. Yes, I think Joshua's spelling, it was Monchichis. Okay. I don't think I ever even knew that name. I never even knew that name. So there you go. That is that. Clown Class, now available. Goorin World app. Buy it if you like it. That's all I got to say. Neon Noir, too. I've been rocking those. I'll be rocking these pretty much all weekend, actually, probably. These will be my go-tos for a little while. So appreciate you guys coming in on a birthday Friday. Stay tuned to my Instagram for all the greatest and latest Goorin Bros content. Appreciate you guys. Definitely check out last night's show. We had a great show in here last night. Lots of maybe semi-controversial opinions maybe that I shared last night on the show. So good constructive criticism, I like to call it. So definitely check it out. Last night's show, if you did miss out. We also had a couple giveaways on here and everything. And yeah, so there you go. Joshua did like my butterface analogy. I was more, yeah. Well, can't just see one butt cheek and think the girl's hot, right? Jamie, back me up on this. All right. That's enough for today. I appreciate you guys watching on another Hat Talk Live Friday Drop Live Cop Show, a special birthday edition. Appreciate you guys being here today. As always, I'm Big T. We the ones. In Big T we trust. I'll see you Thursday night for another edition of Hat Talk Live. Peace.